Well, good morning everyone. How are you doing out there this morning? I hope this video finds you doing well. I am heading over to pick up the bobbin because we have a pretty simple clean out this morning. Not even clean out, just a pile of trash illegally dumped by a dumpster. So anyway, we're going to go do that. But first I wanted to show you when I picked up Bob last week. We went over into Davenport and there was a couple there that had a truck that was full of garbage, metal, scrap metal, and they their truck broke down, so they needed us to come over and transfer the trash from their truck to our truck. So we did that. We got paid $50 and we got some scrap metal out of it, so it was a win-win situation. So those antique metal tools, I think they're called tillers. I'm not 100% sure about that. We kept those. We're going to take those down to the antique mall, put them outside probably for 10 bucks a piece. And then Bob took that metal down with some other metal and got paid. I just let him keep that because he took the initiative to do that. And then we're kind of getting a pile of trash that we need to take to the landfill down there, but we're still trying to figure out what is the most cost-effective way to deal with that. And we'll talk more about that in a little bit. We are back with a load of trash here. And got a call last night from a guy that said that somebody illegal dumped. Oh, a cord sticking out there, huh? Somebody illegal dumped this and he wanted... Sorry?
Are we diving?
Oh, you sure are. We'll cut that cord for sure. Anyway, we're gonna clean this up. I gotta learn because like that wasn't really in the picture, you know what I mean? So it was kind of just this pile. So I just said 50 bucks, and definitely not enough again. I'm just learning, so bear with me. Let's keep the metal on the front. Another cord, huh? Yeah, definitely did not bid enough for this. TV.
Oh yeah. They want these?
No. What's that?
Your body.
There's a guy. We were sent over here to do a cleanup for a customer, and there's a guy, a body behind a dumpster. And I don't know if he's sleeping or if he's dead.
Okay. And so you're behind?
Yeah, the strip mall.
Okay.
Where it is.
Yeah. Is he male, white, black, or Hispanic?
I haven't gotten close enough to check out. It's just, it's sketchy. His face is down. His body hasn't moved since we've been here, which has been 5 minutes since we've seen him.
Okay. tell me what he's wearing?
White tennis shoes, blue, maybe a gray shirt underneath a black sweatshirt.
Okay. My partner's dispatching the officers up there right now.
He's moving. Yeah. Cops are here, by the way. It's kind of scary. Okay, so this is the final amount of stuff we have here. Now, the big question is, did we underbid it? And yes, once again, I underbid it. But we're learning as we go. I would say that there is probably 2 cubic yards here worth of stuff. If we flattened it down better, I think we probably should have charged $100 for this at least, if not 150. But number one, it gives us some content to share with you. We're learning, and I've got some stuff, I got pictures that I can share with the social media to hopefully drum up more business. And you know, so Bob and I will get 25 bucks each, and we'll add this to the pile of stuff that needs to go to the landfill. So live and learn, and just keep moving forward.
Very nice lady.
Yeah, very nice lady. So get this. All this time I was thinking that this was the dumpster owner was calling us about the illegal dump, right?
Yeah.
No, this woman came up here and she says that she was living with some other lady. The other lady took her stuff. You know, this is years back. She's since moved out. This lady took her stuff that she never came back and got, threw it out by this dumpster. Cops got her name off of the paperwork and said, you know, why are you illegal dumping?
Yeah.
And so she was the one that paid us to clean up this mess. She gave us 60 instead of 50, so that was nice of her. But she also gave us a very important piece of information. She said that other people were saying that it would be $150 to do this job. And that is very, very good information. So
Yeah,
we were,
right.
yeah.
Good to share that with us, because now we know it.
Now we know what to bid.
Right.
Yeah, so. Look at that. You don't go out for a couple weeks and look what happens.
Huh?
Oh my gosh, they're just so full, you kidding? There is a fan there, I see a fan.
I see a fan,
Oh, I ain't about to clean it out, pull it out of that mess though, jeepers. Bob and I rushed to get down here. We had 5 minutes to spare. There goes Bob up to get paid. Sorry I couldn't show you much of that. We were in a hurry. It's 11:35 and they closed at 11:30, so we were hustling to get through here. Well, did we do any good?
No, I don't think we did.
Oh no. Really?
We did all right, but I think give us the lowest price possible.
$18 for all that copper wire.
Yeah.
$5.31 for cast iron, 22 for aluminum extrusions, 8 for aluminum cast, aluminum breakage, 88 cents. What about our sheet steel? Oh, sheet iron, there it is, $16.45. $71.69, huh?
Yeah.
Alright, well, hey. It's better than it's sitting around the yard.
Yeah.
So the reason Bob and I were running down to the scrapyard at the last minute is we wanted to get a little more cash in our pockets, because we're looking at maybe buying this truck here for junk removal. What do you think, y'all? GMC. Tires look good on that side.
Step in the door and go in the back.
Tires look pretty good. What's that?
You got a door.
Oh, it's got a door. There you go.
Make this into a camper, man.
There you go, yeah. Well, when it's full of garbage, we can open up the door and just push from the inside, right?
Right.
Push it right out the back.
Right.
Regular gas? Ball hitch.
Oh shit. That was not me.
Not too bad. He's got a gutter machine in there. He's got to get out, he said, but right now we're just going to see if we can make a deal on it. What?
Split.
Yeah, needs tires on the back. Good news is Bob just found a Yahtzee. Bad news is he also found cracks on the tires.
Another Yahtzee.
Another Yahtzee?
Another Yahtzee.
Look at this guy.
How much they ever make to pick up money on that?
Yeah, look how bad that crack is though. That one's not so bad. So the guy selling this young kid is just totally clueless in my personal opinion, but anyway, he opened this up and he's like, I don't have the keys to the truck, they're at my house, I gotta run and get them, that's 3 minutes away. And I'm like, so you're gonna open this up with all this stuff in here, tools and stuff, and just take off? Okay, no problem. So all right, let's talk about this truck. When he brought the keys back, he had opened it up, hands me the keys. I get in there to start it, and it smells like Mary Jane. I mean, we're talking, these guys, this gutter company, these guys must smoke every time they're in the cab because it just reeked. And Bob's like, we can't even take this thing for a test drive. It stinks so bad. If we get pulled over by the cops, they're going to arrest us. So originally I thought it was $3,600, but when I went back and looked on the Facebook swap listing, it was $3,000. And then Bob asked him, what's your bottom dollar? And he automatically drops it down to $2,000. And now we're kind of getting excited because we can do $2,000. We have $2,000 saved up all day from scrapping and from the clean outs we've already done. $2,000 is no big deal, you know? And that way we don't have to touch our personal savings. It's just our fun money that we've been saving up. So anyway, long story short, Bob offers him $17,000 if he replaces the one bad front tire. And he says he'd go $18,000 if we replace the tires. And so we did it. We pulled the trigger and we have a new box truck. So yay us. So what have we been doing with the stuff we've been removing so far? Well, we've been putting it into a shed. And that's not a big deal because that stuff is really, it's not rotten. Animals aren't going to get into it. It's not food, you know what I mean? So it's not a big deal if it sits there a little while. But I had a plan. We were going to start off with a dumpster, a big dumpster that we could put all this junk removal into and have it emptied once a week. And the point of that was to say, okay, we're gonna start saving up the profits from this junk removal until we can get a box truck. Once we have a box truck, then we can put all the stuff we remove into this box truck until the box truck is full. And then we can take that down to the scrap or down to the landfill and have it emptied for that $75 that we paid for that little trailer full the first time. So now we're really maximizing our profits. So luckily, we have a box truck now. So now we've kind of skipped that step number one and moved into this step. So now I'm really excited because we're going to paint it up a fresh coat of yellow like it was originally. We're going to put the Junk Wizards logo on it, or at least the letters on it with the phone number, so it can actually become a piece of advertising for this business too. So I'm very excited right now to be entering into this new phase of actually having a box truck. We're going to get rid of the black truck. We're going to get rid of the white van. We're just going to take them over to a junkyard here that'll give us cash for them. And we'll put that money as well towards this purchase of this box truck. So at the end of the day, we're not going to have a lot of money out of pocket for this box truck, which is very, very exciting. All right, we are back here at the antique booth. This is our building behind us where we sell our stuff. If you remember a few videos back, I got some albums. I finally got those albums processed. I'm bringing those down, and then I got some antique toys to put in there too. So I'm going to fill this up, see how we did for last month, and give you an update. Okay, so these are the albums that are brand new, and these are brand new, and then the front half of this is brand new from about there and on up. So very excited. I think I've actually already sold some to a woman that was walking around the corner, and then we added some antique toys to the mix here. But let's talk a little bit about sales. So last month's gross sales were $842, and after all of our fees and rent and all that, we made $556. And so far for this month, for 4 days into this month, we've already sold $112, which is really good. And if we keep adding new stuff, sales keep coming in. So it's been a really great process so far. So check this out. This football helmet is $500. This entire booth overprices their stuff by 10, 20 times what it should be. And that's because they offer a 70% off of all items. Now, look at this vase here. It's $100. There's no way that's a $100 vase. There's a How to Train My Dragon something or other, and they're asking $100 for that, which is just ridiculous. Or how about this, I don't know, this mug, $50? Are you kidding me? That's just insane. Well, guys, that's it. That's going to wrap this one up. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to subscribe. Give it a big thumbs up. Take care of yourselves out there. Be safe. Hopefully, in the next video, you will see us driving our brand new box truck. New to us, anyway. So, take care, everybody. Be safe out there. Have a great week.